What is going on, everybody? Big Red here. Welcome back to your most favorite day of the week. That is right. It is time now for your wacky weekend update. This week I'm coming at you. I got 3 articles for you. That is right. 3 of them. Okay. All of which are pretty good. Guaranteed to make you chuckle a little bit. Got one about a very good boy. And one which is kind of funny, but kind of sad at the same time. Not really sad, but you'll see in a second. And the third one is probably the biggest thing that everybody has been hearing about the last week. So we're gonna stop wasting time and get into it right now. Article number 1, okay, comes out of UPI.com, and it reads: Ontario dog stops traffic to rescue owner having a seizure. Now, if that's not the goodest boy ever, I don't know what is. And I messed up already because the dog is a girl. So, the goodest girl ever. Now, after reading the article, okay, the owner and the dog were out taking a walk, and her owner had a seizure as they were walking. So, what the dog did was the dog pretty much ran into the middle of traffic and halted traffic each way until somebody kind of was like, you know, hey, what do you need? And then the dog took them over to her owner, who was having a seizure. Now, rightfully so, this dog is being hailed a hero. All right, and I believe the mayor's office or whatever it was over there in Canada gave it some sort of plaque or medal or something. So that's pretty awesome. All right, dogs are the best. I say it all the time. Dogs are better than people. That's a fact. I have 2 of them myself, as if you've seen any of my videos, you've probably seen them in most of them. And it's funny because I always wondered, like, if I was out or walking around, whatever, and if something were to happen to me, like, kind of how my dogs would react. And I'm pretty sure they would do probably close to the same thing. Mine are a little crazier, but I'm sure eventually they would flag down some help for me. But I love them anyway. Now, I do like this article because as I was growing up, in my town, there was a house that caught fire in the middle of the night, and the family dog in the house, okay, woke everybody up as the house was on fire and got them out of the house. So it kind of, you know, relates to that a little bit, or a lot of it, rather. So that's why I thought this one was pretty cool, and I thought, why not share it with you guys? Because, you know, one, if you're not a dog lover, become a dog lover, because dogs are awesome, and they do stuff like this. So, I don't know what else needs to be said. Article number 2 comes out of the Mirror in the UK, and reads, Puppy's face swells up to look like an inflated panda after he ate a bee. So, as you can see, I'm going to put the picture here again, okay? This little puppy found out the hard way that it probably should not try and eat bees. Alright, as cute as it looks, nice and fat, okay, this dog is actually very lucky because this could have been really bad. One of the first things that I remember when I got the dogs going over was like making sure that they didn't eat weird insects and stuff like that, and like random stuff in the grass or wherever they're walking, because it could be extremely dangerous to them. So this poor guy had to find out the hard way that bees, which I don't know if they're yummy or not, but probably not the best thing to eat. Now, I originally saw this on TikTok, and I believe it had like 30 million views at that point, and, you know, it's one of these things, like, you can't help but to kind of laugh a little bit, because it is kind of funny, but you feel bad for the dog at the same time. So I thought it was pretty funny, okay, knowing that the dog was okay. That makes it better, makes me feel better anyway, that I'm now laughing at this dog who had such a puffy face. Oh man, the picture is just too funny. I mean, if you can't smile at that, alright, knowing that the dog's okay, but if you can't smile at that, something's wrong with you, alright, you need to chew on a bee or something. And now, for article number 3, okay, this is one of those ones where, okay, if you're on the internet and not living under a rock and not living in a hole in the ground, you've probably heard of. All right. This article reads, massive container ship runs aground in the Suez Canal, halting traffic. All right, little geography lesson here. Suez Canal is in Egypt. Had no idea about that this entire week until I just looked it up right now. All right, the Evergreen ran ashore. If you look at it, okay, it looks like they ran into one side of the canal, and then the butt just kept going, and it kept digging in further and further. And I'm no ship captain here, but I'm pretty sure that's not the way that's supposed to go. Now, this ship being stuck in this canal actually caused extreme mayhem around the world. I read something, and it was in this article. I believe it was for every hour it was stuck, the global, the world, was losing $1 million an hour. That's how much traffic goes through this thing, and $1 million an hour? It might even be more than that. That's absolutely insane. Do you know what I would do for $1 million an hour? The limit does not exist. Holy shnikes. Just did a little research on the fly here on the internet. Okay. Screw $1 million an hour. How about $9.6 billion a day? Okay. This ship being stuck cost the world as a whole, however somebody figured this out, $9.6 billion a day. What? I can't even fathom what $9.6 billion looks like, because that's just absurd. Alright, all I know is whoever was driving that ship, you're screwed, pal. You done effed up real big, and you're probably never gonna steer a ship again. Hate to break it to you. I guess I could say the only good thing that came out of this ship being stuck were the memes. Now, the internet has been absolutely on fire with the memes that are coming out of this. Anything from fake, I don't know if they're fake or not, but videos of people calling into work saying they can't come in because the canal is blocked. Stuff like that is absolutely hysterical. And the XXX ones that are coming out of it too are primo as well. So if you have about an hour, probably when you're on the toilet doing your business, I would definitely search for evergreen memes, because I haven't found a bad one yet. I think the best thing I saw was it's a TikTok going around, and it's the one where it's like, oh, if this is so easy to get out, then how would you do it? And somebody stitched it together. So the next one was, well, what you do is you take a big chain and you put it on this side, and then you take a Ford, put it on that side, okay, and then hook up another chain to the back and hook that one up to another Ford, and then he drives this way while that one drives that way, and it's done. Which, if I can find that, I'm going to put that in next, but no promises. It was gold, absolute gold.
Oh, so you think you know how to fix the boat blocking the Suez Canal right now? Well, tell us then.
Okay, pretty simple. You got the boat and you get a long chain, you attach it to a Ford 7.3 power stroke, and then you get another chain, and you attach it to a Ford 6.0 bulletproof, and probably need to bring some Chevys and Dodges just in case.
But actually, a little update as of 7:30 on Monday night, as I did my how much does it cost Google search here. The ship is free, so it is no longer stuck. So that's good. So now the world can go and make its $10 billion a day. But, man, getting stuck in a canal, not a good look. Not a good look. That is all I got for your Wacky Weekend update. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell so you're never missing anything that's going on around here. And be sure to check out the Red Hair Don't Care podcast. It's going out today. It's up. Go look at it. Do it, alright? I'm telling you, look at me. Do it, alright? Did you do it yet? No? How about now? Go do it. Hope you all enjoyed. That's all I got for you. So, have a good week. and I'll see you guys on Thursday.